What is up, y'all? We are going to discuss Nene Leakes returning to Bravo. So recently, I've been seeing a lot of chatter about the possibility of Nene returning to Bravo. And I just want to get into, what I think about this. Okay, so what we do know is that Nene Leakes, the former star of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, left Bravo in 2020 after a contract dispute, and she has not been back to the show since. However, she did recently present for E's Live from E Emmy After Party, which is part of the same NBC Universal family as Bravo, which makes me think, okay, the door is open, okay? And she also expressed that she was open to returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. I don't think it's a bad idea. We miss these moments. No one can bring the shenanigans in a Nene way like Nene. And like some of these iconic, images here are from like some of her most memorable moments. And so if you know, you know. And so I do hope the murmurs I'm hearing about them kind of creating the show for the OGs, maybe Kim, Sheree, Nene, maybe even Kenya and Candy. I think I would be definitely happy about that. And so let's discuss further. Cynthia Erivo, who is one of the stars of Wicked, that just came out in theaters recently over the winter season, she is a known fan of the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. And she recently actually expressed her wish to have Nene Leakes return back to the show. And so she explained that she loves the Bravo reality series, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and just the Real Housewives franchise in general, especially the ones based in Atlanta and Potomac. And I can understand because, most of the women on those shows look like her. And so she pretty much is saying, bring her back, please. That's what's currently trending, that Cynthia Erivo is actually vouching for Nene Leakes. So that may carry some weight as well. And then we get this moment between Nene and Kenya at the airport. What are the odds? I mean, seriously, kismet? I don't know. But, they had a moment at the airport, and I just think it's so sweet because they're technically like frenemies in a way, but the fact that these ladies have so much chemistry on camera, they're not even being filmed off camera, you could say, but, it's just, they're not being filmed by the actual Bravo network, but just all of that in this moment just really is what we miss on our TV screens. And so I am definitely here for it. Kenya and Nene takeover, I am here for it, and I'm really hopeful that we will get Nene back. Now, let's press forward and let's talk about what Andy feels about this. So if you remember, back in 2023, BravoCon, there was a panel called Ask Andy, where Andy Cohen was actually asked by some fans in the audience about the return of Nene Leakes to Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Andy did not avoid the question. He pretty much, just said there's room in his heart for everybody. And about her return, he said, who knows? I mean, she asked me a few years ago to keep her name out of my mouth, and so I try to respect that. But, pretty much, I feel like there's hope there. And then they said in 2022, documents obtained by People revealed that actually Nene had dropped a lawsuit against all parties involved. And, that may be room for the potential return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. I'm thinking there's hope there. So let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that there's room for Nene to return to Bravo? Do you think anything suspicious is going on behind the scenes? Do you think they're cooking up anything? If you have any hints or clues that I may be missing, feel free to leave in the comments what you think about this. And yeah, what do you think altogether? Is it a good idea for her to return to the show as it is now? Or do you think there should be a show created for her and the other OGs? I'd like to know your opinions on this. So if you could just let me know what you think. And take care. Until next time. Bye.